like,
I don't
honestly can't do this anymore. Like,
I think that
why am I still in this like place where I'm stuck for years?
So Doja Cat is tired of people talking trash about her natural body, so she has made up her mind to get some work done, and she is being hella open about it on social media. Also, social media descended into pure chaos when it was revealed that Kanye West would have to pay Kim Kardashian $2.4 million per year in child support for their 4 kids. People are dragging Kim for being greedy, and things got hella messy hella fast.
You know, I just got like a lot of like saggy, like all over the place.
I just like,
I don't know.
honestly can't do this anymore. Like,
I think that
why am I still in this like place where I'm stuck for years?
So it looks like Doja Cat is about to join the very long list of celebs who have gotten work done on their bodies. Well, technically she hasn't had any work done yet, at least not that we know of. But she admitted on Twitter that she's planning to get some work done on her chest area when a fan page quoted a part of Doja's recent interview for Dazed magazine, and we're going to talk about that interview in a little bit. But the fan page tweeted Doja Cat on her decision to not get surgery, and Doja replied saying, "Surgery?" Someone then hopped in her comments saying, "You know, have surgery. We know this." And Doja admitted that she's planning to get work done, saying, "I'm literally about to get surgery this winter." Another person asked, "For what?" And she replied, "I just want my titties pulled up because some of my tops don't fit the way I want them to." Then for some reason, someone commented, "If you get surgery, I'm no longer your fan." And Doja clapped back with, "And I don't give an F." It's really the audacity of a person to think that they can tell Doja what to do with her body. But anyways, Doja first tried to claim that the interview was taken out of context, saying this was about tonsils. But she then later said, "Never mind, it's about cosmetic surgery. Sorry, I read it too fast." They don't use the full interview. They just take the pieces of it that they want and run with that. It was a long as F interview. Okay, so let's talk about the interview with Dazed magazine, because I want to read out loud an interesting part of what that says. Like the rest of us who exist in this culture of constant and toxic beauty standards, Doja isn't immune to the pressures to look perfect. She spent years yearning for the distorted, idealized vision of beauty forced on us all. Though her hectic touring schedule laid potential plans for surgery to rest, now, however, she is learning to write her own narrative when it comes to beauty and happiness. Doja said, "Now to me, beauty is going against it. I love when you take something that is maybe classically beautiful and twist it and make it your own. For me, it's more of an 'are you happy?' kind of thing. I want my fans to learn they don't have to be like anyone else and that the thing they want is already there. They just haven't found it yet. And once they do, they'll be like, how did I not see it? How did I miss this?" Now, I know that Doja said that she's getting the surgery for herself and not anybody else, but I just can't help but wonder if all the body shaming she's been getting has something to do with her decision to get a boob job, especially since most of the negative comments were about her boobs. Listen, it's her body, and if she wants to get a boob job or a BBL or whatever, more power to her as long as it makes her happy. Also, people need to start minding their business and stop body shaming because it's just not cool. I mean, what millennium are we in? But people left all sorts of comments saying things like, "I actually don't want her to do it either. Like, her body is beautiful. I really hate this industry making women feel like something is wrong with their bodies. And love this for her, but I feel like part of it is because y'all dragged her for her boobs doing the most normal thing, sagging, and now y'all mad at her for getting a lift? It's like people don't get that words have meaning." So it looks like Doja has the support of the majority of her fans. Not that she needs it, because like I said, it's her body. But we can't deny that it must feel good to know that you have a lot of people on your side. But moving on, let's talk about Kanye West's child custody payments to Kim, because listen, that's one of the craziest things we've heard in a while. So after Kanye tried to drag the divorce proceedings and hired and fired a whole lot of lawyers and pulled all these different stunts, the divorce has finally been finalized. Now, the finalization of the divorce is not what got everybody talking, because what really sent everyone is the amount that Kanye has to pay to Kim in child support. It has been reported that he has to pay her, drumroll please, $2 $200,000 for all 4 of their kids. And no, this is not a yearly payment because it's a monthly payment. He has to pay $200,000, which comes down to $50,000 per child every month, or $2.4 million for the year. I don't care how rich they are. $50,000 per child per month is ridiculous because that's just an insane amount of money. Like, that's not wild enough. They have joint and equal custody from what people are saying. So this means that Kanye is paying probably equal to what Kim spends on the kids in a month, meaning that he's probably going halvesies on the bills, and that makes things even more ridiculous. This means that bills for each kid come out to about really $100,000 per month. I think we all have seen that these kids have lavish lifestyles, but this really puts into perspective just how crazy good they have it. Now, there are a lot of people who feel a type of way about this and think that it's unfair that Kanye has to pay this much. They left comments like, Kim Kardashian get $2.4 million a year from child support from Kanye West makes no sense at all. Kim Kardashian has generational wealth and is getting $200,000 a month from Kanye for child support. Greed is crazy. And Kanye being made to pay Kim Kardashian $200,000 a month in child support is crazy to me. Okay, so let's just address these comments. Kim and Kanye used a mediator to reach an agreement about the terms of their divorce, including the child support. So it wasn't like Kanye was ordered to pay that amount by the court and had no say in the matter. He agreed to the terms because he thought it was fair that the kids do really cost that much to provide for. Personally, I think it's ridiculous. But hey, Kanye has no problems with this because we all know that he would have dragged Kim online if he felt like the payment was unfair. But we never know, he might change his mind. Then there are some people who are offended that Kim even asked for child support in the first place because she's a billionaire. Someone said $200,000 child support per month to be paid by Kanye to Kim when Kim herself is a billionaire, and even with the kids, child support should be for mothers who can't take care of their kids. And Kim K asking for child support from Kanye like she's not a billionaire is insane. That man just lost millions too. Again, I kind of think it's a little bit ridiculous to think like this because it doesn't matter how rich Kim is. The kids are still Kanye's kids and he has a legal and moral obligation to provide for them. I mean, are people really expecting her to pay all the bills just because she's a billionaire and Kanye just gets to pay nothing? I mean, y'all need to get real. Also, it's not her fault that Kanye lost all his money because he definitely got himself into that hole. So let's not even go there. But like I said, it's not like Kanye is paying for everything because Kim is also paying for half. And there's one thing about their settlement that I do like, and that's the fact that their equal custody agreement means that Kanye can see his kids whenever he wants. So it's unlikely that we're gonna see drama about that. But anywho, let's just all cross our fingers and hope that Kim would still adopt some adult children, because listen, I could get used to spending $100,000 every month. But anyways, y'all check out this other video.